What's up, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Gaming? It is me, Crimson60620, and I'm here today doing another commentary video. By the way, I just found it very, very fucking funny last time. There goes the feature. There goes the feature monetization. I don't know. I found it very, very funny yesterday. This time, whatever. Yesterday, I did a video about a hate-filled bastard, and today I checked the views and stuff like that. Got my normal 10, 15. Excuse me. I get normally about 5 or 10 views within a 24-hour time period. This video had 14 views for an hour-long video that had before I exited the stream, had about 7 views, or right when I was in it, had 7 views. I had 14 and 4 dislikes. I wish this was tea. Oh, that was awesome. It made me realize how, well, insecure some guys are. That they feelings are hurt because I'm talking about their hero, the martyr. I don't know. So, I'm going to be doing some more videos of commentary. I was going to do a Richard Wolf video, but I don't want to saturate my channel with people that actually know what they're talking about. Oh, yeah, I got a new watch band. But I thought it was some time for some good old fun of talking about some idiots. So, let's get ready to rumble! You can support me at patreon.com/Crimson60620 PS4 Gaming. And you can also follow me at Facebook, Crimson60620 PS4 Gaming. Thanks for your support and enjoy the video. Right, we are back. So, fun fact, guys. I got off a regular hour, 8 hours today. So I'm a little bit more energized. I actually ate dinner. Fun fact. So what happened was, before I head to work this morning, thinking that I was going to work 10-hour shifts, right? I turned on my slow cooker because, you know, I adult and I know how to cook for myself. And I took some beef stew, cut up half an onion, and cut up about 2 potatoes. And unfortunately, it wasn't tender by the time I got home. So I had to go get some White Castle. So, yeah, kind of bitter about that, just a little bit. But hey, I'm starting streaming early. And so, I've done a video on these guys before. And I promise you, like, I'm going to start doing even more diverse videos. One of my things I like to do is just actually look at a fucking channel and, like, I focus on the channel. Like, for instance, I started watching a lot of the back category for Philosophy Tube. Um, Oliver Thorne is actually pretty fucking awesome. And I hate when I come in, this shit happens. But yeah. So, and this is YouTube, so you can't have all feel good videos all the time. So let's talk about just people that may need to. I don't know. The fuck? What the fuck just happened? All right, so let's go.
I just want to point out something real quick, man. Years ago, they said that African American women are least responded to on dating apps. And, throughout all of this bullshit of them thinking that they're being victimized.
All right, so it was a study where they determined that African American women are one of the least responded to groups on dating apps. Some of that is okay, cool. It has to do with just the. It's a lot of reasons. It's a lot of reasons why people would actually say that and actually see that. But I'm sure this wonderful, wonderful scholar of a gentleman would actually give you the right reasons. Wrong. But let's continue.
And people hate black women and all of that. I just want you guys to see why. Okay, from my perspective. I don't know what the fuck's about to happen right now. I don't know what we're going to see. All right, but this is tender for people who don't know. All right, look at this motherfucker right.
So I'm pretty sure he's actually gonna go on a tangent about how people look. This is fucking stupid. Just like as stupid as me being rubber banded in this motherfucking face, but no worries. So of course he's gonna actually go to looks and all that other good shit, and of course he's gonna go to well they should like I already know what is going, and quite literally, no, don't do it, dog. If you gonna judge somebody by a specific set of standards, you better be 100% that you meet those standards as well. But let's continue.
Right here, big as a fucking house. All right, this in no way, shape, or form is attractive at all. I'm pretty sure some simp ass chubby chasing motherfucker is like getting a Woody right now, but not.
So this is what I don't get about some of these guys. They are so concerned with downing a specific type of women. I personally don't give a fuck. And maybe I'm an exception to the fucking rule. But if you have a shit ass personality, white, black, skinny, fat, don't give a fuck. If you have a horrible ass personality, then I don't want to get to know you. And maybe he doesn't understand that concept. Maybe it's all about looks with him, and probably the reason why it's so hard for him to find a good woman. But for you to actually just sit back and talk shit about somebody you don't know and throw it out on the internet because look at this person, they're disgusting. The fuck is wrong with you, dog? That's your attitude that makes you seem like a shit person. But let's continue.
Not me. Big as a fucking house. I don't know. She looks LaQuisha. No, she black. I was about to say she looked Latina.
So, like, you're actively making fun of these people. You're not coming up here and saying that, oh, well, what they're saying in their profile is stupid. You're quite literally making fun of somebody by the way they fucking look. And then you wonder why. You wonder why you get into this mindset that these type of women aren't this or these type of women are trash. You are literally coming off. Nothing is wrong with this woman. Nothing is wrong with this woman. And I guess I should be pointing over there. But because it's not your fucking cup of tea. Oh, she's disgusting. Oh, she's this. Dude, check yourself. Because just the thing, if you're not meeting up to the standard of looking like um The Rock all the time, then you can't judge. So let's continue.
Big as a fucking house. This motherfucker. Big as a fucking motherfucking house. This motherfucker. Not that bad, but you could tell she hit a fucking wall somewhere.
The fuck is wrong with you again? Like, and here's the fun fucking part about it. Tinder is algorithm based. So what Tinder does is choose people based on your location, based on your previous algorithm. The fuck? Now, these people are actually in the Chicagoland area. That's what I believe that they said before. They're in the Chicagoland area. Dude, maybe what you're choosing is shit. But let's continue.
She's not in shape either. I just want you to know, man, that black women, you are the freest motherfuckers in the world because you eat what the fuck you want, you don't work out, you treat people however the fuck you want, but you still expect to be treated like other women. You can't do it. This is not attractive to anybody.
I don't know, Panda. I don't know what is wrong with this man. Like, quite literally. I don't know. This is a shit that, like, I don't get it. Like, now, okay, so, if you want to actually say, that there is a different standard for different types of cultures about what they look like, yes, that is true. But usually the motherfucking time are the people that's on the social economical ladder. They eat what the fuck ever they can find for the price range that they can, and I'm just falling through the world. Okay, shit. So let's have that discussion. Have the discussion that, belching. Maybe we should address social economical concerns where people have to choose what the fuck they want, would choose either affordable food or healthy food. Have that discussion. But she is literally has on a motherfucking fitness thing where you actually either running a marathon or a fucking race or some shit like that. But he's downing the fuck out of her. Newsflash. Things that make women attractive, such as bust size, hip size, are based on fat content. But let's continue.
Okay? This motherfucker, man. I can't go. All right.
What can he go? What can he go? He just offered no critique. He just said, I can't go. Like, quite literally, it was nothing wrong with her. And this is what I don't get about a lot of these guys. They sit back and don't realize how good of a motherfucking deal they have it. And I know I said it in a previous video, but men, they have a good ass deal. They have it where a woman has to look a certain size, or they're talked about like, oh, she looks like this, she looks like that. A woman has to act a certain way, flirtatious but not too flirtatious, because she may seem like a slut. And then they have to fucking compete with other women for some of the same shit for men's attention. Also, here's a funny fucking part about it. We as a society have socialized women to think if they're not mothers, then they're worthless. Or if they can't have kids, that they're worthless. We've socialized women to think that. And yet, what these guys get upset about, what they really get upset about is, oh, the woman ain't choose me, so there's no good women. We also simultaneously tell them that they have to be self-sufficient and then depend on a man to make a man feel better. Okay, Jill. Jill, I go have fun. Have fun in that comment section because I'm not feeding the trolls today. I'm already feeding the troll right now. So have fun with that, Jill. But this is what I don't get about these guys. All you have to do is just not be an asshole to the person that you're trying to get to know. And 9 times out of 10, they will, hear me out, may want to be with you. But the fact that you are acting like this, don't no woman want to be with this shit that's going to sit back and put this shit on Tinder? Now, here, watch this. This shit right here, let's see what he says about this young lady.
This person looks not black, but the aesthetics of her, to me, look a lot more feminine. Looks a lot more like she takes care of herself. All right? And this is why.
So, the self-hate is strong in this one. Like, quite literally. I don't know what the fuck his problem is, but for him to say, oh, she looks like she takes care of herself, his first thing is, she doesn't look black. The fuck? Filters are a thing. Instagram filters are a fucking thing. I'm just saying, like, that shit does happen. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Because this shit right here doesn't seem. Now, he did say she looked like she takes care of herself. She also looks like she has the money and time to. She's not stuck. She doesn't look as if she's stuck in a socioeconomical issue. And you know what? I'm projecting. I'm actually saying, like, you see somebody taking a picture of a beach, laying on the beach. It looks like they have a lot of time on their hands. Maybe they have the time and resources to do what you're complaining about. But let's continue.
I can't go. She kind of skinny.
Wait, did he just make fun of the fact that she's kind of skinny? What the hell? What the hell? Now, here's the thing. Is it my cup of tea? No. I will admit that. I like women a little bit more meat on their bones. I get it. But how do you talk about somebody who was a bigger size, somebody who was a medium size, and then somebody who was a skinny size, and you turn all the shit down? Do you like men? Do you, dog? I mean, like, you had your choice. You had the motherfucking Goldilocks. This one is too big. This one is too, like, what the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck? Let's continue.
Jesus Christ. So this is the fuck I'm talking about. This is what is, I take the previous one before this motherfucker any day. This is why no one responds to you. All right? Jeez, motherfucker big. Oh my God.
I want him to see it. I want to see a picture of him. I do. I want to see a picture of him. I want to see a picture of how he looks. And maybe it's just me. Maybe that's just me. And again, if it's not your cup of tea, like, nah, that's just not me. But you are literally blasting somebody's fucking pictures on the motherfucking internet to say, aha, this person is trash. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck is your problem?
Big as a fucking house.
How?
This is our women.
And even if she was a bigger size, like, for real, dog, where is your picture? What are you looking for? What specifics are you looking for? And for some reason, I kind of see free. Here. Watch this. Watch this. This is the free version of Tinder. I should know. I use Tinder. I'm not gonna lie. Tinder is motherfucking fun. It's fucking awesome. And yeah, no. With premium Tinder, you get more choices. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's almost as if because you're cheap, you can't choose a little bit better. But let's continue.
Y'all. Bullshit. Then
I wonder how he's gonna choose this one.
look at this. This motherfucker old as hell, but she got her shit together compared to the monsters that we just fucking saw.
Somebody's. I think he might like snow bunnies, and it's cool if you like snow bunnies. It's fine if that is your thing, but you don't have to put somebody else down because you like motherfucking snow bunnies. That's fine. If that's your taste, that's cool. But you're just like these monsters. Why do you have to dehumanize somebody in order to make your choices feel okay? It's almost as if you're not okay with your choices. But let's continue.
Look at this shit. She is cute. In shape. Out here the same age as the other fucking.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Now, what's the time stamp? 2:49. That's shape. That shape. And 2:49. Let's go back to 2:49. That shape. I went too far back. That shape are the same size shape. They're both athletic people. Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Let's continue.
Same age as the other fucking houses that we just saw. In shape, out in the world, seeing shit. I'll fuck with her. Beautiful. Damn, look at this motherfucker right.
Surprise, surprise. He likes her. Who would have fucking saw that coming? Right? Well, let's continue.
Right here. Look at that. She's 31. She is obviously Indian. You fucking gorgeous, yo. Go on.
How do you know that? Did you even read the profile at the bottom? Like, quite literally, this motherfucker is not... and I know it's Tinder. I fucking know it's Tinder. I know it's Tinder. I know most people don't read the profiles on the bottom. But this person can have a shit-ass attitude. This person can actually probably have something in their profile that will totally disqualify you from finding a meaningful friendship or anything with them. But because you're so... I'm mad at, a specific... I'm mad at black women. Then it's their fault that I'm mad at them. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Let's continue.
All right, we're looking at Bessie. I don't know. She doesn't look black. But...
does it fucking matter? And then, now you're going to fucking read the profile. Like... I know we as guys may have some motherfucking messed up ass issues sometime. But dude, you seem like an idiot. But let's continue.
she definitely hit, look at that. She's Latina. That shit is attractive. At least she's not big as a fucking house. I can't go though.
Who hurt you? Like, for real. Who the fuck hurt you, man? Like, why throw away... oh, she's Latina. What? Wait, what? What the fuck does that mean? I'm sorry? Did I miss something? Yeah, did I miss something? Chat, please tell me, did I miss something? Did I miss if he said, "Oh, she looks good," but then he turns around and say, "Because reasons, I'm not gonna choose her because reasons." Did I fucking miss something? Oh, here's one that I want to see what interesting that he says about this one. Let's continue.
All right, it's one out of the what, 3 white chicks that we saw big as a house.
So I'm confused. Maybe I'm confused. Maybe I don't get it. Maybe I don't fucking understand. It's almost as if that he has such stringent qualities about certain things. Now, of course, looks is one of his most important most important I don't know requirements. It, like this is why I don't do videos like this because it fucking disgusts me. And I know you can say, "Oh yeah, you a bigger guy, and so you just did that for him." But I don't have a problem with actually getting into a relationship with a woman. That's not my problem. My problem isn't saying, "Oh, there is no good women." No, I can quite literally say there are shitty people. There are people that I find that aren't worth me dealing with. But this shit right here, you sound like a fucking fool because the only thing that matters to you is how women look. And then you don't even know what your problem is. But let's continue.
Ain't no telling what the fuck that is. Brazil. At least ain't no telling what the fuck that is.
It's a fucking person. That's what that is. I'm confused. Maybe it's me. Maybe I don't understand because I see people. I see people that are deserving of humanization. Like this guy is really dehumanizing these women because, and I know some people may say because of fucking Tinder and all that other good shit, it dehumanizes people and all that other shit. You swiping left and right, and I'm about to say, where the fuck did the water just go? But it's almost as if that he's looking for something to put his penis in first, and then a person second. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But let's continue.
Brazil. At least she ain't fucking big. She just ugly.
Wait a minute. But she is the skinny one that you like. She is just as skinny as the other one that you just said, dog. Like what the fuck? See, okay. Spoiler alert. Um, I'm not somebody who believes in quote unquote true love. I don't believe in love at first sight and all that other good bullshit because it's something that we've been socialized to believe based on fucking feel good ass movies that is really just propaganda to help get us to buy shit. Disney worked that propaganda real fucking good. But what the fuck is he expecting? Like, and I'm not. Oh god, I'm not one of those things. One of those people who say you need to throw a net out into the sea and catch whatever you can and then shift through the rest. No, but you are quite literally, dude. You quite literally are being just. You're being selective, but you mad because well, you mad because women are just as selective with you. Well, let's continue.
Fat, fat, fat. This is also the milk.
Wait, but the fuck is wrong with you, dog? I'm like, a lot of those women were actually very, very good looking in the face. Let's continue.
The West too, man. These bitches out here are. Look at this. I want to point out something, man. Which one is it gonna be? Bitches will be so devious, and why don't you just do the right thing?
So here's the thing. Why don't we start right here, right now? If you're complaining that there are no good women, why don't you stop referring to them as bitches before you know them? That's just a thought. Like, maybe they shouldn't. You shouldn't call them bitches unless you know them. And you have a legitimate gripe for being pissed at them. I mean, like, I'm not above calling somebody that I know personally a derogatory name. That's just me, and that's something that you've earned. If I looked at your behavior and said, "Oh yeah, asshole, yeah, bitch, yeah, dumbass," I can do that. But you for just to sit back and just cast a dispersion on somebody because they looks a certain way, that's bigotry. That's prejudice. And last time I checked, you complained about that. But let's continue.
Is this big motherfucker you, or is this skinny motherfucker you? Which one is it? Is that you?
It's almost as if it's cold in fucking Chicago and you wearing multiple layers. Oh my fucking god. Like, for real, dog. For real. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do this. Let's continue.
You, or is this you? Which one is it? It's deception, man. It's a tool of the devil.
How is that deception? She has a heavy fucking coat on. But it's a tool of the devil. And the devil is keeping you from getting your penis wet. I bet. It's the devil's fault that you can't get a woman. It's the devil. Not today, Satan. Not today. And I just want to go back. Old girl has some thick thighs. I'm not going to lie. Even though she was a little bit skinny, I man them some thick thighs. I would love to have them wrapped around my ears. Oh, sorry. All right, let's continue.
Another fat black girl.
Do you like women? Like, okay, and this is not, this is like, dude, what do you want, a twink? And I'm not talking about a twink, a woman built like a twink. I mean, like, just a twink. Like, how's a woman that's skinny, too skinny for you, but then a bigger woman is too big for you? Like, I don't know what's going on with you, man. I don't know. Wrong. Wrong. Panda, thick thighs don't save lives. They drown you. I'm sorry. Especially if you're doing it right. They drown you. Especially if you're doing it right. But let's continue.
Another fat black girl. It's unattractive.
Like, maybe it's just me, but I sense a lot of self-hate going on here. A lot of self-hate. But let's continue.
Veronica, you look dope as fuck. Another fat ass black girl.
I'm not gonna lie, that last one looks like somebody I know. When was this video did? Last year. that last black chick looks like somebody I know.
Another
Oh
fat
yeah.
ass black girl.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I'm not mad at him. I'm definitely not mad at him, but it's just like, let me start going through my Tinder profile a little bit more. Let me start going through my Tinder profile a little bit more. But let's continue.
See, these fat white women, I really don't give a shit about because there are some good looking white women. Jeez, not this one.
So your problem ain't with the fact that they're African American, black, Latino. It's the fact that you like white women and you using the rest as an excuse to say, it's their fault. They look like this. And it's just like, dude, you just like white women. That's what you like. You don't have to throw everybody else underneath the bus because you're attracted to white women. Be it physical, be it social, you just attracted to white women. You don't need to justify a hate by having a hatred of African Americans. Like, I don't get it. I'm I was about to lie and say I was just attracted to black women. That's a fucking lie. I am most certainly somebody who's attracted to all different types of women. And it's gonna sound really disgusting the way I'm gonna say it, but if I can fit, I'm in. And I'm not gonna lie about it. Like, what turns me on to women is their personality. If they have one, first, and two, how they treat people. But this whole thing about, like, you just really like white women. You don't have to justify the shit with no other reasons. Like, it's just my taste. It's just what I like. Say that shit, but don't sit back and make it seem like all these African American women, they're bad news. Like, dude, it's okay. Like, but you gonna spend the next 15 minutes of a fucking video talking about how African American women are this, African black women are this, Latino women are this. And it's just like, you sound like a star-nated fool. You do. I don't know how else to tell you. You sound like a star-nated fool because what you're gonna say is, well, it's not your fault that they can't keep themselves in order. They can't keep themselves in shape. But something tells me that, again, you not what is that guy from Aquaman, Momoa? You're not Momoa's size. You're not Dwayne Johnson size. You don't look like these motherfuckers that would give women a show all the time. And if you do, then that would still not explain why you don't have a woman. But let's continue.
There are some good looking white women, and then there's some fat white women. But we have not passed a good looking African American woman that was not fat yet.
Citation needed. I've actually found like I've actually seen like some good looking African American women, like in this fucking video that you're making. I've seen them. Like, what the fuck, man? But let's continue.
All right, see, that's point proven right there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just nah. At least she.
She looks like some of the other non-black women that you was just saying look good. Is it like so? If okay, question. If she got a motherfucker, if a white woman got a tan, would you not find her attractive no more? I'm just saying, like, she started putting on the orange Trump makeup and shit like that. Would you not find her attractive anymore? I'm just saying that's what it sounds like. I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing something. But let's continue.
She's not fat though, but she's not good looking either. So, and this is what I don't understand. This is a dating app. Why do you have this stupid ass picture up here? Fuck wrong with you?
Where is your picture? I'm sorry. I would at least started the shit off by saying, "Hey, this is my profile. This is an example of my profile. Blase this, boohoo that, blase skip it." I would have started off with that. But you sitting back in a seat of judgment, and I don't know. Something tells me. Something tells me that methinks the young man protests too much about how all of these other different women look. But let's continue. We'll know.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nothing was wrong with her. She quite literally, like, man, if I wouldn't, man, let me shut up before I get in trouble. Oh, fuck that. If I was seeing these women going past on Tinder, I would fucking swipe right. Duh. Like, what the fuck? I would at least looked at their fucking profile. But, and pay attention now. Pay attention. What he's doing. What he's doing. Well, let me see. What's his main thesis? Black women don't get swiped on, or at least responded to on dating apps. Well, probably one, because black women are at least on dating apps. I can almost, from my anecdotal experience, I can say that when, a lot of women that are African American aren't really on dating apps, so they're outside of the norm when you do see them on there. And it's also based on what men are looking for, and usually it's not a lot of African American men on dating apps, and the ones that they are on, you call it ghetto because it's just this amount of people on it, and they're getting their responses. But you don't know. Let's continue.
Uh, Big as a fucking house. These women.
So, I'm sorry. So, is he actually saying that fuller faces mean that they're big as a house? Is that what it is? Is that what he's judging it by? How full a woman's face is? That has nothing to do with the size of her body if her face is full. I just want to put that out there. Like, the fullness of somebody's face, especially of a woman, has nothing to do with the size of their fucking body. It's almost as if he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. And he's just using some arbitrary characteristic to say, um, this person is big as a house. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm seeing something incorrectly. But I think I know what his criteria is. But let's continue.
Man, these are the most unattractive motherfuckers I ever seen in my life, man. It's like when I was down in Florida, she is fucking beautiful. What is this? One picture. The most unattractive motherfuckers I ever seen in my life, man.
So, he says it when I was down in Florida. This is the fucking Midwest. Totally different type of people. Yeah, and you know what? In Miami, there are a different standard of the way women look in those coastal regions. Different standard. Way different standard. And if you want a woman to look like they live on the coast in a hot, warm weather, why the fuck you take yourself back down there? Have your fun there. But let's continue.
It's like when I was down in Florida, she is fucking beautiful. What is this? One picture, and if you see most of their pictures of the face, that mean they fat as hell. They know better, man.
No. I know some women that have tiny ass heads that are on the plus side. And I know some women who have big ass heads. They're on the skinny side. Like, I don't fucking know what's wrong with this man. I don't get it. Maybe I don't need to get it. Maybe I just need to let him seem like a fucking complete idiot. And again, we have been doing this shit for the last 6 minutes. He just going through and swiping. Nope. This. Nope. That. I mean, like, for real, dog? For real. Really? Really? Let's continue.
No, I'm pretty sure some pro-black motherfucker will love this shit.
So, goddamn, she got fucking D's. She threw some D's on it. And they look amazing. I'm gonna see myself out right now. How are you, African American and hate African Americans? I'm sure some pro-black motherfucker will like this. The fuck is wrong with you? Let's continue.
Out of shape. Look at them damn arms, man.
And if she had chiseled arms, you would say she was too skinny, or worse, look like a man. But you know what? I'm starting to think you want her to look like a man. Probably so. I'm just saying. She looking like a man. That's what you want. But let's continue. My Miss Swan impression. If you haven't seen Miss Swan from Mad TV, I would encourage. Okay. Side note. Before I get back to the video, so Mad TV was actually a fun fucking show, and the woman who plays Lois on Family Guy, she actually had a character named Miss Swan, and she was a horrible fucking Asian character, and I think the young lady who plays, well, she's not young anymore, but I think the woman who plays Lois on Family Guy is Asian herself. But it was reminiscent of what Eddie Murphy used to do with his fucking stand up when he used to make fun of people that was obviously characters. And I'm not gonna lie, like this shit was fucking hilarious. I wonder, what does hyena give you? Never mind. But let's continue.
And see, and then after going through monsters looking like that, then you see something like this. Okay, not the best looking, but compared to what
She looks fucking gorgeous. I'm sorry. Maybe because maybe I have low standards as far as looks. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, it's kind of a disgusting way of saying it, but if I can fit, then I'm good. I admit that that's disgusting. If we can have coitus, then I'm fucking good. I don't care. But like this shit right here, like how fucking high is your standards, dog? Like what the fuck? Let's continue.
we just saw. This motherfucker's beautiful. Fuck is she doing? Jesus. Big as a motherfucker.
So, like, what is his problem? Is he scared that somebody's that a woman that isn't a size 0 is gonna whoop his ass or something? I wonder, is that what this is about? Like, is he scared this like she's gonna whoop his ass because he he may get out of line? Like, I don't fucking know. It's just like, let's continue.
Terrible. Jesus. This is our women, y'all. And they rather think that we are, this motherfucker big as hell too. They rather think that we hate them and that we're being prejudiced and all of that. Whenever we came to the table to say, hey, we don't like y'all being fat, we don't like y'all using fake hair, we don't like y'all blah blah blah, okay, they was like, y'all just hate us, y'all prejudiced, y'all just want to date a white woman. No.
Now, mind you, going back to what I originally said, where we actually see that, like, as I said, women have to fulfill this crazy ass standard of saying, hey, we want you to look like this, we want you to be this. But yet and still, yet and fucking still, these motherfuckers, this motherfucker right here, well, we don't want you to wear fake hair, but you're going after people that, damn it, there are certain genetic traits that are not inherent in all people. The length of your hair is a genetic thing. So if your hair is a certain length or a certain texture, you quite literally have a certain deep deposition to it. But you're complaining that they don't look like what you find appealing, but you complain when they try to meet these standards by your fucking standards. And it's just like, do you fucking hear yourself, dog? Like, really? Do you understand the lengths and bullshit that you're actually saying? Because it's almost as if you don't understand what you're asking of these women, but you want to complain that they're not living up to a fucking standard that you're having. But let's continue.
No, this shit is not attractive. This is
I know, Panda, like, does he even like women? Like, for real. Let's continue.
why you're the least responded to on dating apps. See, and I think this motherfucker kind of cute. And I think if she lost weight, she'll be fine as hell. But you got to make a decision. You know, love and romance or hamburgers, bitch. Make a decision.
That was disgusting as shit. Like, for real. That was disgusting as shit. Like, wow. Like, did he really just say that bullshit? Fucking let's continue.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. Can't go though.
Without even looking at what that other one was, he just said, oh, fuck it, let's go. Like, let's continue.
This motherfucker is not cute to me. I don't know. Somebody tell me, is this cute?
Did it not just say why you wearing fake hair and she doesn't have fake hair? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, for real? What the fuck? Like, oh, it's over here. So, what the fuck? Matter of fact, like, let me change some shit around. So when I point to this shit, it's over there. Yeah, let's do that. And let's put that shit right there. So when I point to this shit, it's right over there. Okay, cool. Like, what the fuck? Like, for real. fucking for real. Her face is symmetrical. That's something that we artists like to look. She has these big, expressive ass lips. And one thing that you want a woman that may like men to have is expressive ass lips. And fellas, you know what I mean. Damn, I gotta get me a woman that knows about DSL. And I'm not talking about the internet connection. Yeah. I got kinks. So what? Anyway. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I don't understand something. What the fuck is his problem? Let's continue.
There are some people that's like, yo, hey, she got a nice body though. Some people are like, yo, I like women like this. I like.
What? Oh my god! Why don't you go make your woman, dog? Go reenact fucking weird science. Just go reenact real science. This woman looks fucking awesome. This woman looks fucking awesome. Let's continue.
African women. I think this woman is of African descent, and she's not bad.
If she has a darker skin complexion, she's of African descent. I'm just saying, like, maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I don't know. How do you say that with a fucking straight face? Like, for real, dog. How do you say that with a fucking straight face? God. Let's continue.
This looks bad right here. I mean, ladies, if y'all gonna cut y'all hair short, do it in some type of feminine lifestyle, or you just end up looking like a man. I don't like red lipstick on dark-skinned people. You look like a fucking monkey on a cartoon, man.
Now, I need to get me some water. So give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. I need to get some water. Just for that shit right there. Give me a second. Oh my motherfucking god. This motherfucker has so much fucking self-hatred. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. Oh. So back to the self-hating Uncle Ruckus here. Let's continue.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that in a racist term, but it reminds me of I don't know where I saw it from, but a monkey was putting on red lipstick.
And a fucking racist cartoon. Wow. It's fucking. You just referenced somebody who is obviously looking for a style as a fucking minstrel show. God damn. And this woman looks as if, to be honest with you, it looks as if she's on a bridge crossing the Seine in Paris, France. And it's just that doesn't look like a Chicagoland background. It really looks like an old European background the way the style of the bridge is. But like for real, dog, for real. Let's fucking
Red lipstick is not you. That's white people and light skinned, super light skinned people. Use something that fucking compliments. Make up your own standard of beauty. Stop trying to take other people's beauty and make it yours.
If only he realized the level of hypocrisy that he just said with saying this fucking phrase. Like, for real? What the hell, man? Like, do you realize the level of hypocrisy that you just fucking stated? What the fuck you, like, you're holding all of these women to account to a beauty standard of what is quite easily mostly a Western European culture, but yet you're gonna sit back and lecture somebody of how they should look. Fuck out of here. Let's continue.
Period, point blank. I don't know what's wrong with African American women where they can't adopt their own style of beauty. I've seen it. I've seen, so I know it's possible. What is this? Ugh. I don't know, y'all. Yeah, she's borderline, man. She better get up in the gym. Can't go. Big as a fucking house. I hope somebody counting. Nope. Oh, shit. 40 fucking years old. Look at that. Nope. Alright then. Finally. An attractive African American woman. And look at her lipstick. It's dark. It really complements her complexion, everything. She is very well put together right here. She knows what she's doing. All right. It's very cute. I don't really mess around with black women, but I would date her.
So here, this is the fucking truth of the matter. He doesn't like the way black women look. So why the fuck are you getting on fucking YouTube making a video saying that these black women don't know how to look and all this other good shit? You don't like the way they look, dog. Be fucking honest about the shit. Like, I don't get it. Maybe I'm missing something. If you starting a video just to shit on somebody, if your whole idea is to shit on people on Tinder because you don't like the fucking way they look, don't make the fucking video. Like, and then to offer your critiques out there as somebody who, oh, you just telling it how it is. You don't fucking like these people. Get the fuck off of why would you make this video? And chances are you don't like the women because they want you to motherfucking step your game up. Yeah, I'm inferring bullshit. Yeah, of course. I get to do that because I'm at least using your motherfucking words. What are you doing? You're fucking just saying, well, because Because reasons. No, dog. You don't get to do that. You don't get to sit back and talk about people like that just because it's trendy. That's not how this shit works. But let's continue.
Okay. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh my god! She looked.
It's very cute. I don't really mess around with black women, but I would date her.
No. Let's go back. She looked fine. She looked fine. She looked good.
Okay.
She's skinny.
Nope.
She looks fine.
Nope.
If he says no to this, then he has a motherfucking issue. She's not overweight. Got some monster ass calves. Got some monster ass hips. Thick ass thighs. And she got double D's. Oh, she has double D's. But whatever the fuck his problem is, if he says nope, but I bet he does.
This chick look ratchet as hell. Yeah, I can't go.
Exactly. Why did I think that he was going to do something different? Why did I think he was going to do something different? I knew he wasn't. But let's continue.
Whew. Cute than a motherfucker. We got 1 to like 10 of these people that are non-black that's cute, got their shit together, and we 1 African American. Jeez, this bitch look.
Okay, so I will say this. This is a bad fucking photo. It really is. And the makeup, the way it's done, not my cup of tea. I would want to see a better fucking picture. But this is a bad picture from a bad angle. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. And then, like, the eyeliner, as much as... How do I say this? When I draw a face, when I do my art, it's a certain look that I'm going for. It's a certain way that I actually have the looks going. I wouldn't want to do a face like this. Just because it's a little bit... It's real symmetrical. But... And I'm just talking art shit right now. Wow. But it's just the way the hair looks. It doesn't give a defined outline of actually where the face ends and begins and all that other good shit. But that's just me because I fucking draw art. But I would want to see a different picture.
Ridiculous. I feel sorry. This is the Midwest, man. We got a lot of white, ugly ass women. Period. I don't know what the fuck it is. We don't have an ocean. Something with ocean and sunshine make motherfuckers look good or something. I don't know. Like you will see a good looking woman here, and I bet you she'd be from somewhere else half the damn time.
Then move the fuck out the Midwest. That solves your problem. It solves my problem too. I want to deal with your shit. Like, move the fuck out the Midwest. But you're not gonna do that. You're gonna sit back and complain that you can't find you a good woman because fucking reasons. But let's continue. Oh, by the way, she looks fucking awesome. Has several different styles. She looks fucking awesome. But watch what he says.
She's put together, but you gotta watch out for crazy ass eyebrows too. She ain't bad, but she needs to stay in the gym though.
But you want to get mad at her for Wait, didn't you just critique somebody about going to the gym? Like, what the fuck, man? These are not your fucking playthings for you to decide that, hey, I need you to look a certain way for me, and then do it without having to take any fucking recourse. Just look this way. Fuck out of here.
Another dingbat. Just for being a dingbat, I can't roll with you.
Somebody actually put a fucking picture of Alf on their profile, and they're a dingbat. What the hell, man? Like, I'm sorry. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I don't understand what his problem is. What the fuck did somebody destroy my shit? Fuck me, man. Fuck! Let's go.
Uh, yeah, she's a little bit too white for me.
See, this is why I believe that this person is an incel. Yeah. You have these impossible standards of beauty. And when somebody meets your standards of beauty, then there's something else wrong with them. It's almost as if you're building yourself up to say, see, I don't, I can't get a woman because of these reasons, all of these reasons. And it's their fault. They did it. It's their fault that I'm like this. It's their fault that no woman is choosing me because of these reasons. But your personality through this whole video has just been ardent asshole. But let's continue.
God, big as a house. Monsters of the Midwest. Moms. It's fucking ridiculous, dude.
What the fuck?
I'm just trying to catch at least one more cute looking African American woman that's not fat. Jeez.
But I can guarantee if they would throw the vagina at him, he'd definitely take it. I will guarantee you that. Either that or he's scared his tool may be too small to be able to have sex with him. I can guarantee you that. You know what? It's always an insecure man that always want the best looking women. I don't know. Maybe that's just like the things that I see. It's always these insecure little boys that may not have the big enough equipment to have sex with a woman that may have a little bit more meat on their bodies, that always seem to have the no, she needs to be skinny. No, she has to be small. She has to be beautiful. I don't know. Let's continue.
Jesus. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is.
And you know what? She may have an attitude and may force you to be a motherfucking better person. What? No. What? It's almost as if you're fucking scared of a woman that may fucking challenge you. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Like, for real. What the fuck is his problem? But let's continue.
Fuck it. She looks like a monster for real, Jack. I hope you find love, baby girl.
And yet, you can't find love. Oh my god. This woman was on my Tinder before. But let's continue.
Oh, look at this fucking deviant. This motherfucker is a witch for sure. She is looking for people to sacrifice. It's fucking ridiculous. Hey. You look good, gal. She's probably Hispanic. She looks Hispanic.
So, this shit right here, like, I don't know how he feels like I just don't get it. Like, and again, he complains that he can't find him a woman. Now, let's see what he says about this young lady. She's
Like, she might
smiling.
be staying in shape. Her face is just fucked up.
She's smiling. She fucking happy. She fucking looks fucking awesome. And he had a fucking issue because she may be staying in shape, but her face is fucked up. Like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck do you want? Well, let's continue.
Okay, well, we know she fat. Yeah, I hate these type of white girls, man. I would love to fuck them, but these type of white girls are just, I think they the devil, dude, to tell you the truth. Look at that retail manager. She be the one in the club treating you and your established position like you ain't shit.
Well, what established position do you have, dog? Like, for real. What established position do you have? Because nothing you said, nothing you've offered in this whole video has shown why you actually should be treated as a fucking king among men when it comes to these women. All you have shown is that, well, I don't like this woman, I don't like that woman because of reasons. And I'm sorry, I'm not seeing any, I'm not seeing any way or reason why you should be treated held in high regards. That you should actually have such a demand on your attention that you feel that, let's not just say you feel that you are undeserving of a woman who's not, you know, super skinny and meeting up to your standards. What the fuck have you offered in this whole conversation about yourself? But let's continue.
These motherfuckers ain't got no soul. They will use the shit out. Most of these motherfuckers who are in their 30s and 40s, they divorced, they already slammed somebody, they getting child support or alimony, and they're out here trying to do it to some fucking body else.
Here we go. Fucking incel. Called it. Called it. So, not only do you find certain women unattractive, but the ones that are attractive, they fucking have issues where they're gonna use you and abuse you and spit you out like some fucking dog or some shit. It's almost as if you don't want a fucking woman. You want a sex toy. You want a sex toy doll. And if that's what you want, cool, say that. But don't get mad if a woman don't want to fuck with you, dog. Don't get mad about this shit. Because that's what you're sounding like. You sound like you want a real doll. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But let's continue.
You know, but it's real crazy because black women don't even reach the first part of this hustle. They don't even get married in order to play that. You see the quality of their ass. Well, hell yeah, I'm gonna swipe right on that, man.
I know a lot of black women that got married, including my ex. We were married. Kind of happens. I don't know what the fuck to tell you, man. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But let's continue.
Okay, she look kind of. It's just not enough for me, Priscilla. She is Latina, coming from the Universidad. Man, I think I'll be on here swiping all damn day, trying to find another African American woman that's not big as a fucking house. Jeez.
Like, I know her. I know her. Oh, I know her. I don't know what his standards are. Like, for real. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know what his standards are. It seems that as if he has some nebulous idea of what his standards are, but he's not sharing. But let's continue.
fuck do these people think? What do you think you're doing? You know what it is?
Looking motherfucking awesome. That's what I think she's doing. She looks motherfucking awesome. The fuck is your problem, man? And I kind of need to actually build more shit. I need another Wheel of Pain. But let's continue.
There's a thirsty. The reason why they think they can get like this and it's okay, how they can confidently take these pictures and put it up here, is because some thirsty motherfucker will hit this shit. Damn.
Would hit it, spank it, slob it, whatever. Wake up the next morning and spend the day with it. Go out to eat breakfast. Come back home. Hit it again. Eat dinner. Go walking. Go talking. Enjoy. Play motherfucking video games. I've done it before. And do it with some consistency. Guess what? Guess what? I'm not complaining that there are no good women out there. You're the one who's complaining about this shit. I'm not the one who's having a fucking issue with, I can't find no woman. You are. But I'm the loser. I'm getting what you don't. I'm getting what you're hoping to get, but I'm the loser. Fuck out of here. Let's continue.
Some thirsty motherfucker will hit this shit, and she's just like, well, that's just the way men are. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the way. You'll never get a quality. You'll never get a quality guy looking like this, and
you'll never get a supreme gentleman being like this. Incel alert! Incel alert! But let's continue.
You know what's fucked up? Everybody else knows this, but black women. Black women are like, I'm gonna look, I'm gonna be wherever the fuck I wanna be, and y'all better accept it. Whereas other women of other race will be like, I'm gonna try to be as much as they want, as men want, as possible, because I want one of them. They like, I don't give a fuck if I get one of them or not. They don't care, so they can look any fucking type of way they want to.
Dude, this is your opinion about the shit, and something tells me this is the reason why you can't get a woman. This is the reason why you're on Tinder, mad, because nobody's gonna conform to what you want. You want people to fucking bow down. And I would hope, based on the history of our culture and the history of African Americans in the motherfucking country, you wouldn't want to be seen as somebody who forces somebody to bow down to your will just because fucking reasons. But you know what? It shows the weakness that you are, the weakness that you have as an individual. That you sit back and you want somebody to bow down to your will just because you think that you're deserving of it. Where the fuck you not? And you know what? And let's be honest. A lot of the reasons why a lot of African American men that have this mentality act this way because they feel that white women are more submissive, which is a total fucking lie. And I'll be glad when they get that shit out of their head that they think white women are more submissive than black women. That shit, when that finally dies, oh, that's gonna be a day where I laugh my ass off at motherfuckers like this. But while it's still going on, that false narrative that they want to actually say is still going on. It will be fucking hilarious because what's going to end up happening is they're not going to get any woman of any type or any persuasion. They're going to be stuck, upset because no woman wants to sleep with them. No woman wants to get their penis wet. They're going to be having their feelings hurt because they just can't find a good woman that looks like a 12 and has a perfect submissive attitude. But let's continue.
Jeez. I thought those were tattoos. Yep. Nope. Jeez. I think I'm gonna give up. Nicole. Jeez. It's fucking. This shit is hilarious, man. This shit is hilarious. This shit is fucking hilarious, dude. It's also hilarious how many ugly and fat people there are here. The hell kind of leggings are these, man? Yeah. Can't go.
So it's almost as if he's like I really just think that he has an unreasonable standard for women, or at least women that he feels are in the Midwest. Dude, it's okay. We got 3 more minutes. Let's see if he changes his tune about any fucking thing about this. So let's continue.
Can't go. Look at that. I've never seen a black woman in that type of position before.
Wait, what? That's a fucking wax museum. Like, wait, let's kind of go back.
Can't go.
Let's go
Can't
back.
go. Look at that.
You never seen a black woman in that type of position before? I don't know. Maybe the motherfucker's wife? Like, for real. Like, this is 2018 that this video was done. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Wait, what? How? What the hell is wrong with you? Let's continue.
I've never seen a black woman in that type of position before. It's given, oh my God. I swear, there's something in the soil in the Midwest here that's making these women this damn ugly. These motherfuckers are atrocious, man. Look at this scowl. Scowl. Meaning.
But wasn't he just making fun of a woman who had a fucking cheese from ear to ear? Like, are you okay? Who hurt you? Where did they touch you? Who hurt you? Who fucking hurt you? Like, for real. I have to ask this question because he seems like somebody hurt his ass. But let's continue.
This shit. Like, I'm supposed to look at this and be like, oh man, she fine.
So, I have a movie. I have a movie on DVD. It's called Gone Girl. Where she talks about some of the shit. Like, and okay, Amy in Gone Girl is a fucking sociopath. She is quite literally one of those people that can detach parts of her brain. But she lays it out fully, thickly. She has it where she's like, yeah, we have to have this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And, oh yeah, we have to be ready to have sex at a moment's notice, all these other good shit, and be happy and cheery, even if the world is fucking burning around them. With the fact that this woman isn't doing that, you upset? You mad, dog? You mad, bro? Get the fuck out of here. Let's continue.
Like, man, she looks like I could have a great time with her. Yep. You better believe it. All right. Look at this 5 tons of fun. Oh, my God. She has some nice titties, though. Jeez.
She's skinny!
Terrible, man. Whoa! That's Mina. Yeah, when
she has thicker thighs.
To fuck with them.
She has thicker thighs than the other girl did.
All right. Oh, maybe. No body pics. So, Oh, I can't go. She almost made it, y'all. Big as hell. What's up with these bags, G? That gap, man. I think when females get Afrocentric, they automatically
Watch when he say some bullshit. Watch he says some bullshit. I can almost guarantee it's some bullshit. Let's continue.
grow a gap in their teeth or some shit. It just seems like a lot of them have a lot to say, and they real confident. Big as a house. All right, I'm okay. Hmm. Jeez. See, this is why you're the least responded to. Who the fuck are you? Which one? Oh my gosh, she cut it all off. This shit, I can understand like if you are sick or something like that, and you just owning your shit, but you can't be like that and still expect to compete out here with attractive women. But Shimmy, who the fuck are you? Are you this woman right here? Because this woman looks pretty in shape with a nice body. Are you this big motherfucker right here? Huh? Are you this motherfucking what do you call it? The mama off of good times and shit. Are you that, or are you this?
She's athletic. First off, she's built like a fucking gymnast. One of those real gymnasts that motherfucking does the athletic shit. Like, I don't know, pull herself up by pull her fucking body weight up. Those aren't skinny motherfuckers all the time. But I'm sure he's one of those motherfuckers that was mad at Michelle Obama for not being skinny enough. Let's give him his last 20 seconds. I'm going to be generous.
Another big motherfucker. All right, this is getting depressing, man. I'm about to. Sometimes, man, I just get on here, and my thumb get a cramp from swiping left so much. That's it for me, man.
So, we're finished with this. I don't want to go anymore. I'm going to get on here and game some more. But, goddamn, this is fucking depressing. How fucked up are you? And then the same shit he would criticize African American women for, he was just letting the white people scan. He was just letting the white women scan. You don't get it, you fucking idiot. And while I'm doing this, let's bring this back into focus. You don't fucking get it. You have some fucking racial hate internalized inside of you. Maybe you need to seek some help with that. But I'm sure you're a man and you don't need to talk to anybody about your obvious self-hate. You have a mother, dog. You have a fucking sister. You may have a sister. All right. What happens if you have a fucking daughter? What the fuck is your problem? People like this, until they get right what's wrong with them, these motherfucking incels like this, because this is an incel. He does the same shit that incels talk about. Until he gets himself right, he's never gonna find somebody. But I don't know. Maybe he's changed within the last year. I know myself. I know some great women of all sizes. You know what makes them great? How they interact with me, how I'm able to interact with them. But if I just put somebody on this stance where it's, well, because you look like this, I'm not going to give you the fucking time of day, this lets me know why you don't have nobody. Other than that, guys, I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to probably do a Spider-Man stream, depending on if I'm off work early enough. And if I do a Spider-Man stream, then look out. Here comes the Spider-Man. really about thinking about shopping. I'm on my way. It's on the way type thing. Obviously, I'm saying that every time I fucking play the Spider Man. But I want to thank everybody who's watched tonight. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for watching Crimson 60620. You enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.